Coach, what's big practice today?
It was a pretty good day. Guys came back out to work, good energy. It's Tuesday. They do a lot of good things offensively, schematically. Quarterback run game, passing game is really good. This quarterback's a really, really good player. Quarterback, wideout, running back, they got a bunch of good players. So it was, learning experience today with some of the things they do. But it was a good day, good work. And on offense, I thought it was good work.
You have a new quarterback, so what's your knowledge of that?
Yeah, he's athletic. He can throw the ball down the field. He made a play last week where he was working up in the pocket, almost running forward, launched the thing 55 yards on a dot to a dude who runs 10-4. Walk-off touchdown, essentially. Their explosive play rates to the roof.
When you're building the identity of an offense, how much of it is the players you have going into the season, and how much is it what you see on the field? How do you strike that balance?
Players we have, I think to me that's kind of the same, right? On the field and players we have, to me, I think it's the same. So everything should be built around the players, right? You should always build everything around the players. You learn about your players in season though. I mean, that's the best teams get better throughout the season, right? Not worse. So that's our goal every year, is from week 1 to week 12, be the better version of ourselves. So I think good staffs, good teams, learn who they are, tweak things, and then become better throughout the year. So I think that's how you try to build an offense.
Coach, you talked yesterday about trying to get Sam on a rhythm early. How do you do that?
Yeah, I just think we got to give them some easy completions early, or a big play down the field early. Something that gets them, going. We've struggled to get them going, and like I said, that's on me. I gotta find better ways to get them going. So I think there's really 3 to 4 ways. A quarterback run gets a quarterback going sometimes if you're feisty, right? And he's a feisty dude. So there's so many different ways to get a quarterback going. We just got to do one of those 4 to 5 or 4 ways in my mind to get him going.
Are the conversations you've had within the last couple of days any different?
No. No. I mean, I know externally, I get it. That's everybody's job, right? It's the nature of sports. Things are either great or they're horrible. There's no such thing as like the middle. Or like the same. We just talked about it. The key is the monotony, to fall in love with the monotony. Good, bad, you gotta love the process and love the monotony of a college football season to get better every week. You can't be, I'm an emotional dude, but when I show up on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't have that when I'm assessing our football team. I'm assessing our team by what things can we get better at, and then you go out there and try to do it. And if you don't get better at it, then that's not good. If you get better at it, positive.
What was the reason for the crowd noise being pumped up?
One more
Defense.
question.
Defensive communication.
Kenny, their offense seems incredibly balanced. What are your main concerns with Texas State's offense?
Yeah, the explosive play rate down the field. And then they get explosive runs with the quarterback in the +1 run game. They run flat read counter, flat read power read. Anytime that you're a football team and will run your quarterback on P and 10, 1st and 10, like that changes the number count, right? The math is off, right? So now everything has to be treated different. You have to have a plan for that. So we're preparing for a plan for a +1 run game. We have pretty good run defense, and their most explosive runs are majority +1 runs. Their running back's really good too, though. I mean, he doesn't get tackled negatively ever. He always gains yards. So we got to be able to limit explosive plays. Perfect. Thank you.